We're back for another edition of No Rares to Mythic. Here we are. It's me, Dwayne. We're drafting our way up. We're at Diamond 2. We're looking to keep the party going here. We're taking only commons and uncommons. New sets dropping soon. We got to finish this challenge up. Yeah. I mean, here we are. Commons and uncommons. That's what we do. We're trying to show you guys, gals, non-binary pals, what it looks like to be building decks with commons and uncommons, because that's what you're going to see draft in, draft out. That's what we're going to take. We opened up a doozy here. Kuja's really, really good. I would be taking that if I could. Things we have to consider are Sleep Magic, Sorceress Schemes, and Chocobo Kick. And if you've been watching this channel, come on. We're taking Sorceress Schemes. What is this thing? Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1/+1. Nah, come on. Come on. You know what we're all about. All right, now, interesting. We get past Summon Fenrir. Very good. Best card here. Secondary good cards. Dreams of Laguna and Town Grader would probably be next. And like Paladin's Arms. And then like Hekdai's Judgment and Ochu. But I think we just take Fenrir. Even though Laguna goes better with Sorceress Schemes, I think Fenrir is just significantly better. So we're going to snag that real quick. Green Red Land. Could be good. That was kind of a weak pack, so I don't know if anything will come back. Now we have a pack that is the real definition of a weak pack. Only cards to really consider here. Primal Garuda is like, whatever. Again, white has this problem of having too many amazing 4-drops. So it's like, you just don't want to take 4-drops. There's Tonberry, which is good in an aggressive black deck, but I think we're just taking Scorpion Sentinel here. Maybe we're green-blue and we end up splashing red. I don't know. All right, now we have the option of Call the Mountain Chocobo, Crossroads Village. I think I'm just going to take Call the Mountain. All right, now we have a 5th pick, Hunt the Mark, which doesn't really go with what we have, but like far and away the best card here. This is like one of the best uncommons in the set, and the rest of this is garbage. It's a load of garbage, you know what I mean? All right, we have Cargo Ship, Shinra Reinforcements if we were doing like Graveyard. Currently, I'm taking the Crossroad. I don't love any of these cards. Syncopate's good in like a blue spells deck. Control-y. Good may be a bit of an overstatement. It's okay. Cargo Ships, very solid in blue-white artifacts, but we're pretty far away from that. I'm just going to take Crossroad Village. Maybe we're doing some party here. All right, now we have Diamond Weapon and Suplex. All I have is Fenrir. I have no graveyard stuff. I think I'm just taking Suplex. Maybe I should just go all in on Graveyard and like splash the schemes. I'm going to take Suplex. Suplex works well with Sorceress Schemes. It's like something, if you have 5 mana, you can play Schemes and Suplex in the same turn, which is nice. Thunder Magic is, of course, better. But we take what we get. All right, here is a lot of kind of crappy cards. I don't really want a red-white land. I can't imagine I'm splashing white. I don't really want Ether, but I don't know. Maybe there's a world I would play Ether. All right, now we have a late Chocobo Kick and an Ice Flan. Ice Flan's like, it's okay. We've had some games where it's really awkward. I think I'll take the Kick here. I think it's the best. The side quest Hunt the Mark was really weird to see that 5th pick, I think. I don't know, but then we didn't really see any other good black cards, so kind of odd. All right, there's a Hekdai's, a green-red land, or a self-destruct. I don't think I really want to go all in on black. I think I'm just taking the land. I mean, really, Scorpion Sentinel is like the card I'm more likely to play than Ether. I guess I'll take a Laughing Mad. I don't know. I don't really want any of these cards. Red really seems like the only color I know I am right now. I mean, if you give me a 12th pick Crossroads Village, I'll take it. That's for sure. Maybe we're green, red, splash, and black. I don't know. That's real nice, having 2 Crossroads Village. A Blitz Ball. Airship Crash. Sometimes I like panic midway through that I took a rare. All right, do I want a Gladiolus or Omega? We have 3 towns. We could do the green, red, blue special and take this, or we could take Gladiolus. I don't know what's better. We don't have a ton of creatures. I feel like the less creatures we have, the better Omega is. The good thing about this is we're definitely green, red. I feel like that has a better chance of wheeling. All right, now we get the questions. Lots of really good blue cards. I mean, you know I'm a sucker for Sahagin. Also, like, good bird cards. Is it crazy just taking this? It's what I want to do. I like don't really want this. I have no birds right now. Well, I have Call the Mountain. We could go all in on birds. We passed that Geisel greens. I'm taking Sahagin. 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 You know the deal. It's that card that we love. Okay, we got Zerami, Frozen Cajun, Exis, Fuse Doom, Vendril, Shadera, Zanog. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. I would love to play both of those, but here I am going to take Dreams of Laguna. Pew Pew UFO is like a reasonable consideration, but come on, we're trying to get blue-red spells here. We'll splash green. We're probably not playing Hunt the Mark. We haven't taken any other black, and it's double black. I'm probably not playing Blitzball. All right, we have Travel the Overworld or Ice Magic or Samurai's Katana. I don't know, sometimes I like Samurai's Katana in my spells deck, and then sometimes it just feels like it falls a little flat. I'm taking Travel the Overworld. Another Crossroads Village, a Suplex, and a Gladiolus. Okay, let's get that out of there. Do I just take Gladdy? Gladdy the baddie? Or do I take a Suplex? I think we might get the other Gladiolus back. Holy, another Omega, another Crossroads Village, a Geisel Greens. All right, I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. I'm going to take this town because we got 2 of these now. And we have Travel the Overworld. All right, maybe it's another Temur rampish deck. I don't know. Give me this Gladiolus back. That'd be dope. Gladdy the baddie. Oh, hello. Hello, sunshine. 8th pick Ultros. 8th pick, it's an octopus. Yeah, give me Gladdy. Come on. I don't think I'm going to play that. Wow, this looks kind of like our other deck. Our other Temur deck we had. Except this time we got Omegas and Traveled the Overworld. I remember last time I was like, this deck really could have used... Oh my gosh. Jealous. I just can't imagine we're ever splashing white. I'd consider playing Pew Pew. Pew Pew. Yes, please. I don't think we're playing quinoa. As much as I love quinoa. For all you cooks out there, lately I've been doing white rice with a little quinoa and some lentils in it. Just throw that puppy in the rice maker, and it's pretty good. All right, do I want Vanille, Town Greeter, or Ice Magic? Vanille's probably the best, right? Do I want more green? Or do I want to stay more spellsy? This card's just too good, right? Give me it. Yes, please. Sure, we'll take a Choco Comet. This deck is wild. Is this the... We had Ether, right? Okay. Ether becomes an option, like, as soon as I get a Choco Comet. Ethering into Choco Comet is... That's usually pretty good. That's usually pretty good. All right, this deck is looking a little crazy, but I kind of like it. I don't know if I'm playing Laughing Mad. I don't really want to. We can always play Chocobo Kick. Oh my gosh, there's a sweet birds deck somewhere. Yeah, I mean, 6 tap lands is a lot, but here we are. All right, this is interesting. Wyvern, Katana, or Town Greeter? I think I'm going Katana. Katana's so good with these big boys. Yes, please. Draw cards. Sign me up. Little light on 2 drops. Well, we got the Pew Pew. We're a little light on cards. This is only 20 playables, and that's with the Ether. I mean, we can play Chocobo Kick. Do I want another Gladiolus? Holy cow. Is that too much top end? I don't know. I don't know, coach. Another land? Rydia's Return? Okay, we can play Airship Crash. We can play Chocobo Kick. These are reasonable things to play. That's 23 cards. Ooh, Wyvern, Wanderings, or the Ring. I'm kind of feeling the Ring here. Helps us ramp to our big boys. We get to cut something. Probably the kick. Not really feeling the kick. Maybe I should be. I don't have a ton of removal. Ice Magic. Hello. What an odd deck we have here. Blazing Bomb or the Chocobo? Give me the Blazing Bomb. Yeah, we're kind of red-blue. Splashing some greenies. Maybe I get rid of Ether. Let me bring back the kick. There's another kick. There's a Town Greeter. I don't know. Our mana base... We have a lot of dual lands. Should we just get a little crazy? Let's ditch the Ether. Do we ditch Laughing Mad? I think we do. All right. Yeah, let's check our sources. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green. Sources schmorses. Come on. We're crushing it. 998 mana base. That's what we call no problemo. Blow blamo. Playing KMGY. Yeah, looks like we got all of our colors. Just how we drew it up. Interesting. I think I'm still down to just play the tap land, Blazing Bomb, and then Katana next turn. I'm going to attack. What you got? 1790. Rufus Shinra. Hello, Rufus. I'm going to play Sahagan. I think it makes it a little more awkward on the attack. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Let's draw a card. Now we kind of want to land, right? Okay. That's a land. 3 blue. All right, let's pass it on over. Yep. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. I'll pass the turn. Yeah, their deck's kind of wild. Do I want to land? I don't think so. Because we're going to get one anyways. That's a pretty good draw. All right, let's play the big boy. Who do we want to attack with here? I guess we're going in for 10. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. Ew. All right. Next turn, we got a ton of mana and Vanille. Did I say a ton of mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not enough. Is this? Oh, it is 7. All right. Let's go. That's pretty good. Yeah, they can't. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they have something. But they don't have 7 power on the board at the moment. All right, board wipe would be pretty brutal. Other than that, got him. Temur, baby. Temur Dreamer. All right, we're playing Fuzzy Lumpkin. We got a keeper. We got removal. All right. We should be able to kill that. All right, I think I am going to kill the Chocobo, because a turn 1 Chocobo is going to get out of hand sooner or later. Dragoon's Wyvern. Hello, Mr. Wyvern. We're going to drop Mr. Fenrir. We have 2 red, 2 blue, 2 green. The thing we most probably want, I don't know. I guess it's blue. Maybe it's 3 reds. All right, we got a lot of flyers over here. Sure. I guess I'll just return that to hand. I don't know. I don't know if that was worth it or not. We just need 7 mana at the moment. Really hope they don't play something with 4 power. That'd be pretty brutal. I would like to draw my card. Going Chocobo Racetrack. Okay. We are going... Hit you for 5. Then we got to follow that up with Omega. Probably tap down the Pixie. Kept it on top. Scorpion. Sure. Counter would be pretty sad. Tis not to be. Magic Damper. Okay. Well, I'm hitting you for 6 biggins. You're taking it. Okay. We might just have to play this other Omega. Because we are dead. Oh, they only attack with 1. Interesting. Suplex. All right, well, let's draw a card. I like trample. Let's give Fatty the Batty trample. Let's exile this because it is the most toughness. And let's attack. 13 trample damage. You only got 7 toughness. That's a good game. Ba-ba-boom. Cool. All right. Yeah, Temur, good stuff. Come on, baby. Bring me to the promised land. All right, we've got Reza. That's a cute little person riding a chocobo. No red mana, but we have Fenrir. I'll keep it. We can go get a mountain. Yep. Tap plan, tap plan. Playing green-red Iridia. What's up, Iridia? We'll go get our mountain. I would love to draw land, but we can ring into Pew Pew, which is kind of fun. Ride the shoe puff. Ride that shoe puff to the do-do-do. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to kill that with suplex, but I think it's just better playing Pew Pew. We might need to activate Pew Pew to draw a card. Discarding the ATM. Green, red, black. This brings back just sagas, right? Okay. Noted. Oh. No blocks here. I don't really want my Pew Pew to die. I like my Pew Pew. Alright. We'll draw. We'll go to main. Oh, we'll draw again. Alright. Well. I don't think it really matters. I'll hit you for 3. Alright, let's see what they've got here. Turn 5, we now have our 6/6 big boy. We can combat tutorial. We can samurai's katana. We can suplex. We can ice magic. We got options next turn. We got 8 mana. Looks like they might be killing our gladiolus. Yep, that's a chocobo kick. That's another 3/4. Are they discarding and drawing? Yes, and it's one of those. Okay. Okay, we might need to bounce that. Ba 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 da da da. Yeah, we kind of have to... Oh, it's only as a sorcery. Okay. So we can wait. Oh, they're just getting it back? Okay. I thought they were gonna do that. All right, that's a 4 or 5. Sure. They discarded the ATM again. Right. Ba, 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 ba. All right, we will block. Ba, 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 da. All right. We will put that on top of its library. I guess they could have self-destruct. Thane's treachery. Okay. Sure. Well, let's combat tutorial. Let's play this on blue. Let's play the octopus. They still don't have anything they can get back. I am planning on tapping this. 6 mana. Ooh. Well, if they get that back... I guess they're not dead. Oh no, they would be dead. Yeah, they can't get that back because they'll lose a life. Alright. I'm tapping. Tippy tap tap. Where'd you learn to rap? Da, 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 da. We have a lot of mana, right? 8, 9, 10. So we do have some options next turn. We could Dreams of Laguna, tap something down, and suplex. All right, they're going for the Chocobo kick. And they're passing. Okay. Well, let's draw first. Okay. I think we just play this. Get a land. Attack for 6. Pass. Prish's Wanderings. Okay. We might have to chump. Okay. That would be needed to chump. That would be dying. Wow, didn't see that coming. Yeah, let me tell you what I wasn't banking on this getting up to 7 power. And them being able to activate that. I was like, there's no way they activate that and kill my guy. But that was how they did it. Wow. All right, well. Bit unfortunate. I think I probably shouldn't have played the octopus. I think I maybe should have held that. We'll keep. Not the best hand, but not the worst. Because if I had played like Dreams of Laguna and then held the octopus, I could have played the octopus and then immediately Dreams of Laguna that turn, which I think would have been better. So that one may have been on me. Let's see if we can find a green source. Red, red. All right, a little combat tutorial. Still no green source. We can Sorcerer's Schemes to get back combat tutorial, which is nice. Insanio. Is it Insano or Insanio? There's suplexing over here. Sure. Well, we're gonna do this. Shambling Seath. Suplex would be a nice draw. Green Source, also nice. Resentful Rev. Re-Rev. Full Rev. Alright, so there are some black-red wizard-y deck. I generally don't like playing the Elder, and I don't like playing this, so... maybe it's slightly subpar. One can hope. Okay, if I travel the overworld, I have to discard 2 cards, which doesn't seem great. I could Sorceress Schemes just to use my mana. I guess I'll do that. And then we'll just hold down the fort. And then we get to start popping off here. This can get me another green source, which is really nice. And another town, which is... this travel is going to be really cheap. Then we can gain some life, tap their creatures. Alright. I would like to kill that. You know, I'm thinking maybe we do this. Summon Fenrir. It uses slightly more mana. We are going to start taking a lot of damage from this Black Waltz, which is a bit of an issue. Cornered by black mages. Yep. Coming in for 2. Sure. All right, I think I'm just gonna smack them here. I don't really care about drawing an extra card here. And I honestly think I'm just going to bounce this. We just have so much card advantage, we don't really care. Yep, that's fine. I think I probably just play this. Tap that down. Back for 5. Opponent chumps. I mean, we can just tap something down again. Hey, I wanted to cast my overworld for 2. All right. Moving right along. All right, we're playing a lock. Locky? Lock? Hey. Look at all these 2-drops. We almost look like a respectable I'm gonna play this. I mean, we're not really attacking for a lot, and this lets me get some more lands down. I guess for mana's sake, we'll just do this. Unfortunately, we didn't draw another land. So we could go get a land, but we have these 2 4-mana matters things, so I am just gonna play them both out. See what our opponent does. I will not be blocking Mr. Ariman. Yeah, you're good. All right, we had removal. That's fair. We'll hit him with the Call of the Mountain. Guess I'll attack for 2. No reason to attack with the Pew Pew. They are missing land drops. We are making our own. Yeah, give me some lands. All right, this gives us the option. If we need to, we can put a mountain in. And cast Ice Magic. Alternatively, we can just put the tapped land in. Dark Confidant. Okay. 8 mana. We could just hit him for 6, 10, 11. We could play Katana and bounce something. Or we could just play Omega. Nah, I kind of like this. They have a Dark Confidant in play. It was a land. Figures. But we can also just Sorcerer Schemes, get back Choco Comet, probably kill them. I don't want to trade anything off. Each player sacrifices a non-token creature. Yeah, we're keeping our boy. I will not be trading anything off here. All right. Just to show them we could. All right. That was easy. They did get stuck on lands, to be fair. They were sitting on 3 for a while there. All right, we're playing Tundra Wolf 24. And looks pretty good. Suplex, draw, no 2-drop, but... yeah, I think this is one we want to get rid of the artifact here. Yeah, that artifact's equipped too. You know it's going to be good in this deck. I think I'll go no attacks. I mean, they might just like bounce it, but they're attacking for way more than us, and they're on the play. Yeah, didn't matter. We could have got 3 damage in, but what are you gonna do? See if they have more 4 mana spells. They do. Bang. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're gonna be a little too slow here. If they can flip it, we're probably just dead. But we'll keep trying. Yeah, I mean, 2 mana rare into 2 mana this. Yeah. That was a pretty good start. I mean, it just lined up perfectly against our hand. And they were on the play. Bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I think it was right to suplex that thing. I think we just needed to draw like another suplex or something. Hand seems solid. Play this on green. Yeah, we'll pew pew first, because pew pew lets us get lands down. Pew pew UFO. Yeah, they should have attacked there. All right, so this is interesting. We could Town Greeter and Sahagin. We want another blue source. All right, and then these blocks line up okay, as long as they don't play an equipment and equip. That's a good one. Yep. Holy cow. Just emptying their hand, 3 mana. That's pretty wild. Let's do this. Let's put this down. Play the katana. So we at least have some good blockers here. I mean, now we can't block the 2/1, but I think it was a good use of our mana. Hopefully they don't have any removal. And like our creatures can just stonewall them. Which it looks like might be the case. I wonder if they're mono white. All right, we could get back combat tutorial. I think we just play travel here. Okay, we hit a lot of really good cards. Kind of crazy we didn't hit a land. Am just gonna stay back on defense here. Their board is super scary. Okay, they were missing a color. Magitech armor. Okay. All right. I kind of want to draw and get a land. Okay, it's a land. Let's do this. What do I want to get rid of? I think I want to get rid of Dragoon's Lance. I feel like that's the card that's most likely to beat me. Can you imagine they had like Ultima? Suplex, my 4/4, sure. And pass, all right. All right, let's go get some lands. Yeah, let's Vanille. And we'll pass. We do only have 12 cards left, which is kind of crazy. Little Ultros. I would have loved to have an Ultros. They've got 6 mana. Are they just gonna like make this a 5/5? Oh. Okay. Interested to see who they're attacking with here. Just that. Okay. I think I'm fine with that double block. Let's go. I think I want to start like attacking. All right, we'll pass. Oh man, how many Magitechs do they have? Warrior Sword. Equip. Suplex. Choco Comet. Oh, I was gonna get it back. It's gonna get it back and then suplex that other guy. I mean, I think we were pretty good. Their deck was sweet. I don't know if they had no removal, but they were missing removal. We just got to play some creatures and just completely stonewall them. That's why removal is very important in those decks. That right there.